Hello there again, everyone. Now, I personally value reality and getting to the point within many issues. I'm going to touch on political correctness and how it can easily become a negative thing at times. I've gotten some of my ideas from various journalists and organizations, and I feel that I, along with anyone else who is somewhat informed on current events, can relate to the topic. I feel that political correctness can easily become negative because it retards human progression, it causes people to pull the race card a little too often, and it endangers people's rights. Now let's begin, shall we? Now, in order for a civilization to advance, it must make certain conclusions. It must not be afraid to advance to certain levels that many will be hesitant to accept. This is true regarding, say, technology, medicine, sexuality, and several others. In order for success to take place, one can't put their success on the back burner just because it offends somebody. If something must be addressed, you can't evade reality just because it scares you. Also, on the other hand, political correctness can also be negative when people aimlessly accuse others of being discriminative or racist. These are very serious accusations, and they shouldn't be taken lightly. Racism is indeed an abhorrent thing people have used to control others for a long, long time, and it in fact should be ridiculed when it actually takes place. Sometimes people become too emotionally invested in an argument to the point of offense even against conflicting arguments. When this happens, a sort of, like a boy who cried wolf moment occurs, and it's sort of a disservice and disrespect to those who truly face racism on a daily basis. And lastly, political correctness has the potential to strip people of basic human rights. I know this seems like a stretch, but for an example, basic American rights guarantee people a wide array of rights to include being a jerk if you so please. While this is arguably a tasteless way to behave, it's still a right. Corrupt rulers could get to the point of power in which they value feelings over rights, while no decent human being should willingly mistreat their fellow man. No just ruler would strip basic human rights just for the sake of political correctness. Now, to wrap things up, I remain supportive of my claim that political correctness can be a negative thing. I would never want to slow down advancement, which things like religion say has done in the past. I would never want to make baseless, harmful claims. I mean, those are serious accusations I've addressed within this speech, and they should only be addressed when it is actually an issue. And I would not want to hinder one's rights just in order to be politically correct. A main point of this speech would be to reinforce the obvious claim that too much of anything is too much. I hope you've enjoyed the speech, and I thank you for your time.